going on with you all? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So welcome to the Fish Corner, everybody. If you're new to the channel, do a couple things for me real quick. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that like button for me one time. Now let's get into this video. So I'm standing in front of my 1,300-gallon plywood aquarium. Some of y'all might have been keeping up with the progress of this build. If you haven't, let me disclose a couple of things for you. This is a 12-foot aquarium, 4 foot wide, 4 foot tall. It is for my saltwater fish. That's right here in the 225-gallon. We got a stingray, we got a lionfish, we got an eel, and we got a panther grouper in there. We'll be able to add some more fish to fill out this aquarium later on. But right now, we are at the stage of going from this blue to this black. So that's why you're here. That's why you're here right now. That's why you clicked on the video. You want to see what's going on. So before I put a layer of black onto this blue, I need to etch it a little bit. I need to do a little light sanding on it. That'll give the next coat of this pond shield something to grab onto. So I have right here a 40 grit sandpaper. And using my handy dandy trusty drill, and I'm just going to go around and just sand it down a little bit. Now, when you're doing this, you certainly want to wear eye protection, even though I need glasses sometimes to see. I'm farsighted, and I have an astigmatism. So, you know, that means that things are a little blurry. I can see, but it just means things are a little blurry. But again, you want to make sure that you have, I'm going to cut my hair this weekend. Don't worry about that. But you want to make sure that you have your eye protection, right? And then, of course, you definitely want to make sure you have your breathing protection, a respirator. Just like so. Put this hat right on top of all of that. And let's get to sanding. All right, check it out. Before we even get started, check out this floor. Man, looks crazy. Looks really good. So let's see how it's going to look. So we're not trying to take anything, a lot of material off. See how that feels. Okay, that's about it, yeah. So it went from being really smooth to being a little rough. So that's what I gotta do with everything in here. So it went from being very smooth to a little rough. And that's what I have to do everywhere in here. Let me get some gloves on, and then let's get to sanding. Alright, so I'm going to start down here since I've already started. Just like that. So after I sand it, I'm going to vacuum this out. I'm going to wipe it down with a little alcohol. Just like that, just roughing it up. Alright, now you get an idea of what I'm about to do. So let me go ahead and do this whole tank, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so everything's sanded down, all the sides. I wiped it down as well with some alcohol. And as you can see, all that right there. Sanded down some of those drips. But now, it's time to mix this black with part A, part B. Like I said, 3 gallons of the black, part A. It's like a gallon of part B right here. So, we are about to start moving and grooving, y'all. About to start moving and grooving. I'm only going to mix up what I could work with. Since I did the first layers, since I know what to expect from doing the first layers, I definitely know how to mix it. I'm going to start off with 2 cups of the A, 1 cup of the B, and we're going to see how it spreads once we put it over this. I know how it spread on top of fiberglass, but now I want to see how it's going to spread on top of this first layer of pine shield. Alright, so as you notice, my workstation right here. Do I have scissors over here? I don't. Alright. Just put a thumb through it. And don't worry, I'm not going to hold you this whole time. Y'all went through this with me last time. Just want to show y'all what I can. And now I know this comes off. Whew. That is harder to get off than the last one. And I need some more gloves. Yeah, that ring right there is harder to pull off than the smaller ones. Man. Like I said, keep some gloves handy. I bought some more brushes off Amazon. You can get you 3 of these brushes like this, pack of 3, $5.99. Can't beat that. That's way better than like Home Depot. Damn near feel like just, there we go. Get that finger in there. All right, so that's how you do it. You can't just pry it. Kind of got to brace it against your body. Get that off. All right, now we got this one. All right. Let's see. And like I said, little McCormick measuring cups from the Dollar Tree. That's my last one, so I will be going to buy some more over the weekend for the rest of these coats. There it is. Can't believe it's not full. I thought it was going to be full. Well, when you get it, understand it's only going to be half full. I definitely thought it was going to be full. I knew it was light to be 3 gallons and to be that big, but damn. All right, it's whatever. So the way I'm going to do this is I have these smaller cups. You know, the other ones I just poured it. Not going to be able to pour this one. At least this is full. Alright, so I'll probably just use stop trying to come down and mess up the process. Alright, so probably use this right here. Move my phone out the way. Don't need that getting. And move this out the way. And move everything else that's electronic out the way. Alright, so now I can pour that one. Remember, got these Total Boat mixing containers, 1 quart. So let me go ahead and just start off with pulling out this black. I'll leave this whole cup in there. That's what I am going to do. It's already thick. All right, let's see if that's yep, that's about 2 cups right there. Like I said, leaving that cup in there. Get this on the floor. Close that on up. Don't need any air getting in that. All right, first we're going to pour this in there. Just like that. And remember, I said multiple stirs. All right, that's the one. As far as the stir, if you have like some plastic like this, you can easily just put this down on your little workstation or something, wherever you're working at. Set that on there. Now I need to get some of this up out of here. And I know I said I was going to pour it. We need a cup of that. That's not really level. So I'm going to use it right there. And I have to stop that tank right now from draining. Matter of fact, let me do that first. Alright, so now, gotta be an easier way. Pouring that, it's too heavy. Alright, y'all, so this right here is a 1 cup measuring cup. This is what I'm going to use instead. Just makes way more sense. Alright, now pour that in there. I'm going to try to get as much of this as I possibly can off this little measuring cup right here. Alright, that's all I think I'll be able to get. Alright, now that's the second one. Like I said, for me, 3 sticks. And I'm only doing that so the air won't get in there. The last thing I want is the air to get in there. So just mix it around. Mix, mix, mix. Get the sides, stir it around real good. Alright. That's about it right there. Oh, it's time to get to work now. I'm excited, y'all. The first layer of the final layers of this black. Man, long time coming, y'all. So I'm gonna get y'all in this aquarium, and we're probably gonna start off on that wall right there. All right, so here's my pan. I got brand new rollers. Dang. Well, there we go. All right. It don't really want to spin that good, but oh well. All right, so let me get in here. We're gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with these corners as always. And don't worry, we're gonna do this whole thing though, y'all. Today. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. It's looking good. I like it. Easy. It's working. It works on the pine shield really well. It's spreading real easy. Not like how it did when I was trying to go on the actual pine when I was actually putting it on the fiberglass. It definitely was not spreading so easily. Yeah, this is legit. This is legit, y'all. So I'll probably do all the corners first and then come back and roll everything. I think that's what I want to do because that way I don't have to keep going back and forth from brush to roller. You know what I mean? That is what I'm going to do. So I think you just find a method that works best for you. Something that you're comfortable with, something that you know you could move fast doing. And then, like I said, you could always use a little alcohol to dilute it and it gives you more working time. It'll thin it out. It'll thin it out. Like I mentioned already, I'm just choosing not to do it that way. There's really no reason why, except for the fact that I'm able to get it done without having to do that. Look at that. Look how fast I'm able to work with that. Like I said, no complaints. All right, check it out. Check it out. Woo! And it is self-leveling once you start adding layers on top of layers of the pond shield. But it wasn't self-leveling with that on top of that fiberglass. But yeah, pretty much got every corner with just the 2 cups of the Pond Armor and the 1 cup of the hardener. So I'm about to go ahead and rock and roll, get this done, knock this on out, and I'll get with you. I'll get with you on the next chapter. See you in a second. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Look at this, man. Look at this, look at this. First coat of the black successfully done. It only took me 6 cups of the black opposed to the 4 of the blue. So 2 cups less material was needed for this application. Now I went ahead and went around the window openings with some of this Pond Shield just to use the remaining of what I had inside of the pan. But I'm going to also put Pond Shield up top, around the top, so in case water splashes, it's protected. I'm also going to do the braces. I'm thinking I'll either do 2 braces up top or I might even do 3. I haven't figured it out yet. But braces is definitely going to be useful. And I'm going to say the more the merrier, but, 3 won't hurt if I decide to go with 3. 2 is easy. 1 right there and 1 right there, but I think I might do 3. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely want to brace it in the center, and then I'm thinking in front of each window. Right there, and then right there. So I think I'll go with 3. I'll use the Pond Shield all around the braces to protect it from the water. You don't want to have your braces rotting if you don't have to. I mean, you could easily take them out and swap them out, so it's really not a big deal. But if you don't want to have to do that, just waterproof them. Just put some Pond Shield on them. Protect yourself, save yourself some time, save yourself some materials and money. But overall, y'all, I am happy with the results so far. Like I said, I'm thinking I'm going to want to do 4 layers of this black application. 4 to 6. 4 to 6. Might just do 4 depending on how it looks, depending on how it feels. And I'm going to base it off that. I can't say for certain, but if I feel like I need 6, I'm going with 6. But I definitely know that 1 layer of it, of the black, would not be enough. Just really wouldn't. Certain areas are still kind of showing, like right there. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to have to definitely get more layers on there. Like I said, 4 to 6, y'all, 4 to 6. But I hope this gives y'all the confidence to do it or attempt it for yourself. It's really not as hard as you might think it would be. It's not as hard as I thought it was. You just got to have the patience. You got to have the courage. You got to have the motivation and determination to attempt it. And as long as you do your research, as long as you got the budget for it, and as long as you got some know-how, you could get this done. If a novice like me could make this happen, I promise you, y'all can make this happen. Man, this thing is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, y'all, so that's about it for you. Don't that look good in the background? Ooh, man, just wait until y'all see what I do on the outside of this thing. I'm telling you, it's gonna look real good, y'all. It's gonna look real good. But anyway, man, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something. Hope that you were inspired by something. If you're new to the channel, do a few things for me real quick before you go. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell right next to it. And everyone, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Like the damn video. Peace.